Good evening. Welcome to the Agenda Committee meeting for March. And Commissioners, if you would please register your presence by voting yes. (18 present, 3 absent). Mr. Akert, Mr. Cole, and Mr. Hedrick all had conflicts in scheduling and could not be here tonight. Would you roll the emergency announcement, please?
Before we get started, let me read the emergency evacuation procedures. In the event of an emergency evacuation, an alarm will sound. Everyone should exit the building by way of the nearest stairwell in a safe and effective manner. If the nearest stairwell is blocked by smoke, use the other stairwell. Do not use the elevator. Once you have reached the main floor, follow the exit signs to exit the building and quickly proceed away from the building. Please be mindful of others evacuating and of emergency vehicles.
Thank you. I think we would be remiss if we did not pause right now for a moment of silence, remembering our County Clerk, Mr. Crawford. May we pause for a moment of silence. Thank you. Let's see. First item is the setting of the agenda.
Mr. Chairman.
Yes, Commissioner Moon.
I'm sponsor of 1603011, item G3B. I'd like to remove that from tonight's agenda, sir.
Item G3B. Without objection, that item is removed. Is there objection? That item will be removed from tonight's agenda. Item G3B. Anyone else? The chair will entertain a motion to set the agenda. Commissioner Lewis, is there a second? Second. Commissioner Carver. Any discussion? The board is clear. If you are in favor, please vote yes. If you are opposed, vote no. Please vote.
Yes,
18 yes, 0 no. The agenda is set. Now, is there anyone who wishes to speak to an item that is on the agenda? Seeing no hands, we'll move on. The next item is the approval of the Agenda Committee minutes from February the 9th. This is approval of these minutes. Chair will entertain a motion to approve. Commissioner Carter, is there a second? Second. Commissioner Bowers. Now, are there additions or corrections to the minutes from the agenda meeting February 9th? Board is clear. If you are in favor of the minutes, please vote yes. If you are opposed, vote no. Please vote.
With 18 yes, 0 no.
18 yes, 0 no. The minutes are approved. The next item on the agenda are items for the consent calendar. Item 1, 3 sets of minutes. And item 2, the approval of Deputy Sheriff Notary Public Bonds and Oaths, the election of notaries, and a resolution recognizing Laura Hutchins for outstanding contributions to Blount County. Chair will entertain a motion to move the consent calendar, a consent item to the agenda. Commissioner Carver, is there a second? Anyone wish to discuss? The board is clear. If you're in favor of moving those to the main agenda, please vote yes. If you are opposed, vote no. Please vote. Commissioner Daly.
Yes, 0 no.
Those items move to the consent portion of the main agenda. There are no items under unfinished business. Under new business budget transfers, there are no budget transfers that I am showing. Under budget increases, on your packet there are 6. Chair will entertain a motion on item G2A, General County, in the amount of $65,000. moving to the agenda. Is there a motion?
So moved, Mr. Chairman.
Commissioner Moon moves. Is there a second? Second. Commissioner Melton, is there discussion? The board is clear. If you are in favor of moving this item, please vote yes. If you are opposed, vote no. Please vote.
Yes,
18 yes, 0 no. That item moves to the agenda. The second is item G2B, General County Register of Deeds, in the amount of $1,550. Chair will entertain a motion to move it forward.
So moved, Mr. Chairman.
Commissioner Farmer, is there a second? Commissioner Melton, now is there discussion? The board is clear. If you are in favor of moving this item, please vote yes. If you are opposed, vote no. Please vote.
Yes, 0 no.
18 yes, 0 no. That item moves forward. Next item is G2C, General County Buildings, in the amount of $149,863. Chair will entertain a motion to move it to the full agenda. Where was that? Commissioner Lewis, is there a second? Second. Commissioner Carver, is there discussion? The board is clear. If you're in favor, vote yes. If you are opposed, vote no. Please vote.
Yes, 1 no.
17 yes, 1 no. That item moves to the full agenda. The next item is G2D, General Purpose Schools, in the amount of $50,000. Chair will entertain a motion to move it to the full agenda.
Mr. Chairman.
Yes, sir.
Send it forward.
Commissioner Moon moves. Is there a second? Commissioner French, is there discussion? The board is clear. If you are in favor of moving it forward, vote yes. If you're opposed, vote no. Please vote.
Yes, and 1 no.
17 yes, 1 no. That item moves to the full agenda. Next item is G2E, General Purpose Schools, in the amount of $10,640. Chair will entertain a motion to move it forward. Commissioner French moves it forward. Is there a second? Commissioner Caskey, is that where I heard? Oh, I'm sorry, Commissioner Carter. Now, is there discussion? The board is clear. If you are in favor of moving this item forward, please vote yes. If you are opposed, vote no.
Yes, 1 no.
17 yes, 1 no. The item moves to the full agenda. Next item is the Highway Department in the amount of $67,880.86. Chair will entertain a motion to move it forward.
So moved, Mr. Chairman.
Commissioner Bowers, is there a second? Second. Commissioner Caskey, is there discussion? The board is clear. If you are in favor, vote yes. If you are opposed, vote no. Please vote. Oh, I'm sorry, that's me.
18 yes, 0 no.
And that item moves forward. Next item on the agenda is other budget items, and we have pulled item B. So the other item is the resolution concerning the GSA B resolution. The chair will entertain a motion to move it forward.
I'll make a motion.
Commissioner Carver, is there a second? Where was that? Commissioner Lewis, discussion. Board is clear. If you are in favor, please vote yes. If you're opposed, vote no. Please vote.
Yes, 0 no.
18 yes, 0 no. That item moves forward. Next item has been pulled. So item H, I'm sorry, G5. I missed, no, 4, I'm sorry. Item G4, the resolution authorizing extension of the lease agreement between Blount County, Tennessee and Rocky Branch. Chair will entertain a motion. Commissioner Caskey, is there a second? Commissioner Carver, now is there discussion? Commissioner, it didn't light up on the board, but I see your light here. Commissioner Monroe, go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. How much did this cost for the attorney to draw this up?
Mr. Vineyard, can you respond to that? Anyone wish to respond to that? I have no idea, Commissioner.
Okay, well, one, could we find out? And two, could we request that we be reimbursed for the attorney's fees?
Okay, you can make that request.
And request we be given that information in time for the commission meeting. Thank you.
All right. For some reason, bear with me because the list on the right side of the board is not bringing up the names for some reason. Commissioner Carver, do you wish the floor?
Just want to say one thing about Rocky Branch. The community up there has $1 million rider on that building. They've replaced the roof. They've done all the work to maintain that. As people from across the country, if not from around the world, come here to go up there and play music. So it's definitely a benefit for our community, and I definitely endorse this. Thank you.
Thanks, sir. Anyone else? I don't see any lights on, so if you are in favor of moving this forward to the main agenda, please vote yes. If you are opposed, vote no. Please vote.
Yes, 0 no.
That item moves to the full agenda. The next item is appointment by the mayor to the Budget Committee of appointing Commissioner Kaler to replace Commissioner Cole. The chair will entertain a motion
Mr.
to move
Chairman.
this to elections and appointments on the main agenda.
Mr.
Commissioner-
Chairman, I move that we send it forward to item D.
Is there a second? Commissioner Lewis, now is there discussion? Board is clear. If you are in favor of moving this item to elections and appointments on the main agenda, please vote yes. If you are opposed, vote no. Please vote.
You have 16 yes, 1 no, 1 abstain, 3
That,
absent.
and 3 absent. That item moves to the main agenda. Now, under announcements and statements, the only announcement, or two announcements, actually. The commission meeting will be March 17th at 7 p.m., and the Budget Committee workshop will be March 23rd at the Emergency Communications Center from 8:30 to 4:30 p.m. And that is the only announcement I have. Anyone else wish to speak or have an announcement? Commissioner Moon, go ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Just remind members that we had an invitation for a meeting at 4 p.m. Thursday at Maryville City Council
I'm
chambers.
sorry, that's tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
It's
Wednesday.
at 4 p.m.
Thank you. Yeah, but
Yeah,
we do
all
have that
commissioners
invitation.
Wednesday at 4 p.m., Maryville City Municipal Building. Commissioner Crowe, do you wish the floor?
Please.
Go.
Last meeting we were here, we did a lot of discussion about the IT department. And as I listened to that discussion, I tried to squeeze this in last time, but I missed my chance. And I just wanted to say, in that discussion, we kept talking about John Herron and leaving and et cetera, and the IT department needing some help. But I thought, in my opinion, they had helped the county out a long time getting by on a little. So I wanted to make sure that we acknowledged, and we see people in IT working hard right now, filling in the gaps. And there's nothing worse than working hard and people not appreciating it. So I just wanted to make sure we said out loud we do appreciate what they've done.
Thank you, Commissioner Crowe. And is Chuck still here? Yes, he's back. Chuck Davis, come out here a minute. Chuck Davis is a new part-time IT employee, and I have known Chuck for 30 years, I guess, at least. So glad to have him on board, and I just wanted you to meet him. Thank you, Chuck. Anybody else have an announcement? Commissioner Miller.
Yes, at the school committee meeting, I had a discussion, and I made a suggestion that I believe the school board needs to have their agenda on their website along with their packet for their meetings well ahead of time before the meetings. It's not available now, and I think that is such a disservice to our citizens, the parents especially, They need to know what's going on, and so if there's issues that they need to address, they can be there. They can study the issues and educate themselves and be able to bring things to pass in a timely fashion. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner. Anyone else? This meeting is adjourned.